Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. I remind the House of my role as Deputy Chairman of the Defence Growth Partnership. I too look forward, as other members have said in this debate, to the integrated review, but I also look forward to the Defence and Security Industrial Strategy. And I'd like to start by congratulating the Secretary of State on securing a multi-year settlement out with the one-year spending review, providing a £16 billion increase in defence spending over the next 4 years. As was made crystal clear in the recent NAO report, the continuing material gap in affordability of the equipment programme has to be grasped. Allocating adequate capital and then avoiding repeated delays through stop-start decisions to programmes will improve both cost and delivery schedule. I've got 4 quick points I'd like to make when judging the integrated review. First, whether the increased resources are sufficient to match the government's policy ambition to develop the required capacity and capability to maintain credible and effective force structures. Second, whether it recognises the value of a defence industrial base with sufficient resilience, innovation and sustainable capacity to supply our armed forces with the superior capability that they need now and in the future. This requires a careful combination of both competition and collaboration with industry, providing greater visibility to contractors of potential defence capability requirements. But it also requires identifying the contribution of defence and security to the UK economy, as I recommended a few years ago. And I'm pleased that this is now being stood up through the Joint Economic Data Hub, which will help demonstrate how defence can contribute to prosperity and the government's levelling up agenda. Third, in the post-Brexit era, the integrated review provides the opportunity to show global Britain taking a leadership role in international capability programmes. Developing export potential for UK defence capabilities by establishing joint requirements with our allies is essential to ensure our armed forces are at the forefront of innovation, but also encourages industry to co-invest in developing new capabilities. Securing international support for export programmes will require increased cooperation between government departments here at home and simplifying government-to-government engagement overseas. Fourth, I shall be looking for continued investment in innovation, something I championed when in post. All too often, the innovation budget has fallen victim to the annual salami slice of cutting current programmes to fit departmental spending into the annual budget envelope. This is no way to build confidence with the user community in the armed forces, nor the potential new suppliers who will come from the technology innovators of the wider commercial world beyond defence as warfighting moves into the digital, cyber and space domains. So I urge the government to use this integrated review to match capability with ambition and support the UK's defence enterprise base to develop world-leading capability and build on its important contribution to the prosperity of our country and the credibility of our armed forces. Thank you.
Video link, Hyle Williams.
Thank you.